Well, the God of Xenoverse is back. The God of Xenoverse is back. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a minute. What up, y'all? It's your boy Creative Beatdown. I've actually logged in and I've actually started playing a few matches again. Majority of my player base, of my subscribers, came from Xenoverse 2. Some of them came from Sparking Zero. It's been a long minute since I've touched this game. Like, think about it. I was on this game since middle school. I am 24 years old. I was in middle school when Xenoverse first came out. I still remember talking to my friends at the time when we was in school. I remember talking to them, being hyped up about the first Xenoverse. I would have dreams about it. I kept thinking about it. And I still remember on Wednesday, what was it, in February? It was on Wednesday. It was snowing. So that's why I couldn't get it on day one on Tuesday, but I got it Wednesday. Man, bro, now I had to stay home and play. I couldn't go to school. Like I'm telling you, none of that mattered. None of that mattered to me at that point. This game was so innovative and it actually took us so far. Like, look at me now. Like, dude, I have over 7,000 and almost 500 hours in this game total. Like, that is a lot of time. And it's not from me sitting AFK in lobbies or me sitting there just in Cotton City scratching my ass. No, I was in training mode. I was playing people. I would play around 200 matches a day. I will play around 200 matches a day. Sometimes more. Bro, my win rate is broken. My win rate looks fake. The only person who has a higher win rate than me would be Perfection. And we all know why that is. My win rate should actually be higher than what it says, but my wins don't even count anymore. My win rate is 95%, and I forgot the amount of matches, but my wins don't even count anymore on my data record. My losses only count, so my percentage could only go down from this point. I spend more time in training mode, literally in training mode, than what I do playing other players. Because there's things that need to be learned and there's things that need to be studied. There's so many moves that people have recorded. Like, I remember people were questioning, how do I do this? How do I use this? Man, I love figuring out how moves work, and I love to see moves have different uses than others. Like, seriously, you can't. I'm just saying, that's something most games can't compete with. I would say Dragon Ball games. Like, Fighters was cool. That brought us into more of the competitive fighting scene. Fighters was cool. It just wasn't my game. I didn't like having to play multiple characters. And then Sparking Zero, well, we all know how that went. It was just more of a nostalgia thing. But if you want to be real, most of the moves acted the same. This game, every move on here has its own different properties, and you can have that because it works in real time. When I say the God of Xenoverse 2 is back, I'm talking about me. 1,000%. No one can take that away from me. Nobody has done what I've done. Over all the years, nobody has done what I've done. Everybody went for the broken builds, for the busted builds, and everything. No one have learned to play with the actual cast characters if they wasn't quote unquote top tier, and they would play with a custom version of them. I would play with the default versions and understand exactly their toolkit and how they're made to play. You could go through my videos You can hate on it, but you can look back, and I'm not lying. I literally do what I say. I literally take these moves and I get so many wins with them. I could do a whole compilation. I would do compilations. Y'all, make sure y'all stay creative.